I'm Keith Axline, and I am working on Republic. And Republic exists because the internet sucks. Have you ever visited a news site lately and ads pop up everywhere? Well, that's not because advertising is bad, but because the internet is completely subsidized by the data economy and the selling and aggregating of personal data. And it's put trillions of dollars into the coffers of big tech companies, and I would like to take those trillions of dollars and redistribute them back to the creators of that data via private infrastructure that does very similar things that Google does, but for the individual. So it's a private cloud, private network, and an SDK for developers, and a marketplace for data researchers and consumers. And instead of being sharing by default, which is the current internet, Republic is private by default. We don't care if you share your data. We don't want you to do anything that doesn't sound like something you want to do. And right now that's not really a choice you have. If you don't want to share data, you just have to not use the internet. And so the idea is to build experiences for the individual that without getting in between them and their data. So what could we learn about ourselves? What kind of experiences could we have if we didn't have to think in terms of my Spotify data, my heart rate data, my email? What if all that was just raw material for you to investigate every aspect of your life, find patterns, improve things, the quantified self movement, but on steroids, just the way people are living, knowing things about themselves, knowing their genetic makeup, knowing what affects them and why, the great mysteries of things that just seem like the way they have to be is mostly a data problem. Like, we just don't have the data because it's all in silos, and basically I think the reasonable thing is to not want to share personal stuff about you. That's never really been the case in human history. We're not designed for people we don't even know to basically know everything about us. It's just a really crappy place to be, and it leads to crappy products on the internet. So Republic's mission is to put you in complete control of your data. You can share it, you cannot share it, but to facilitate its bootstrapping and its continued success, I think it does need to have a data marketplace solution, and it needs to be possible for the people who want to share data to do it. It needs to be possible for the people who don't want to just be cabin in the woods, but still learning things about themselves via their data and not even have to involve the internet. So that's in broad strokes what we're up to, and I hope that you're intrigued enough to come check out what we're doing. Thanks.